Let's do Nick's random segment of the day, and we're gonna stick with the boxing vibe on this one. Not the type of boxing you guys would pay for. This is the type of boxing you see on World Star or YouTube or Vine. I'm gonna give Nick's random segment to the RKJ Man to tell a little story of his that he saw the other day involving two boxers. Go on.
Wow.
Amateur boxers.
Okay, I want to hear more from this.
Extremely amateur boxers. Let's stress this. RKJ Man, explain.
I have to be careful because I know I have a few people from work who listen to this, so I don't want to say anything that could get me fired. But the other day, earlier in the week, I was at work and doing my normal stuff, expediting and, checking on the fries, make sure everything is good. Yeah. And I see a cook say, hey, and I'm just like, what's going on? Mm-hmm. I turn around and these two dudes are knocking each other out. They are jugging each other.
It wasn't Tyson Fury and Wilder, right?
It was more entertaining than Fury versus Wilder, in my opinion, because they were going for knockout.
I want you to give as many details. What did you see? What was the type? Were they throwing punches? Were they trying to choke each other? Were they hitting each other?
They were
with
trying
weapons?
to do both. They were trying to fight.
Give details.
They were fighting. They were fighting each other. Okay, they were fighting each other, and then customers started getting involved. Like, the customers started trying to, separate both of them. But these dudes weren't letting off of each other. They had a strong grip on each other. Like, they took each other, and they were like it was getting ready to get something serious.
It's basically high school fights that I
It
would see.
was a high school fight. It was, I have to say, it was a good-ass fight. Okay, it was a good-ass fight.
You encouraging that?
I know. I didn't encourage anything because it was at my job. I was freaking out. But, the other manager went and ran. He ran to, try to stop it. I was just like, we're going to call this guy, for the sake of this podcast,
Leo Rush. Just kidding.
We're going to call him Leo, okay?
Okay.
So Leo, not to be confused with my dog, Leo runs to, stop the fight, okay? And, I'm like, Leo, get back. Because I don't want him to get knocked the hell out. Yeah. Because if he gets knocked the hell out, then I got to run a shift by myself now. Mm-hmm. So it's like, oh, God. And then he's, trying to do everything. He's trying so hard to stop the fight. He's literally doing everything I can. Everybody's stopping the fight. And these dudes are still going at each other. Ketchup is being, tossed everywhere.
Man, that's crazy, bro.
Ketchup,
That's crazy.
Food's getting tossed everywhere.
Food being tossed. Coke being flying all over the place.
Coke, everybody.
I see you, Eric. I see you. I see you over there.
It's going crazy. It's Fight Club up in there. And so
You're not supposed to talk about Fight Club, dude.
So the guy turns around and says, Ryan, call the cops. So you got to understand how serious this has gotten. I'm a black guy running to the office
to call the
cops on a fight. Nobody can stop the fight.
The irony.
And
wow.
So I called the cops, and literally, by the time I've called the cops and walked out, the dudes are running after each other. They're out of the store. And it's complete
mayhem.
Crazy. Yeah. It's mayhem. Everybody is freaking there's food everywhere. There's water. There's drink on the ground.
Yeah.
There's
it's like a tornado.
It's a tornado. It's a food tornado up in that mother. And everybody's just sitting up there how did this happen? So I didn't get a chance to get the video because I was not allowed to get the video, and I really don't want to. I don't want to get in trouble. But all I can say is this: it was over some stupid shit. Okay. Somebody, I guess one of the customers, I guess, came at him, confronted him, then he flipped over his tray.
Well, why'd the competition happen in the first place?
I don't understand why the confrontation happened. All I know is I saw it, and the guy, by the time the video was taken, they were confronting each other. They were literally confronting each other. Flipped everything. Wow. He flipped everything, and the punches started getting thrown. So I was like, oh my goodness. So the other manager wouldn't let me have the video, and I don't want to have the video necessarily because I don't want to do anything that could get me in trouble with my job. I haven't listed names. I haven't said anything. Nobody knows where I'm working at. All I'm going to say is this. Whatever day that was, it was fight night. It was fight night. I literally walked by one of our cooks, one of the cooks who one of our cooks, and I told him I literally was singing the Migos Fight Night song. I was like, hit him to the left, hit him to the right. I'm gonna knock him out like Fight Night. I was like, good Lord, it was crazy, man. I don't know what happened. I was freaking out. I was calling my GM. I was like, dude, like it happened to fight. Do I need to fill out an incident report form and everything? I was like freaking out. I was like, what's going on here? It's like, why is everybody fighting each other in a store with a whole bunch of people around it? Thank God, a couple of things. Number one, there were people around, a lot of male customers to fight, witnesses who could stop the fight. Because if this would have happened when there was only like 2-3 people, that would have been bad. And number two, I'm glad that there was 2 managers on duty during that time. Because had it been just one manager or me, I'm not stopping that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not trying to get. I got glasses. Somebody knocked my glasses out. I can't see.
Like, so hit him right in the bridge of his nose. So
I can't see, man. So it was like, I'm not stopping that, man. Y'all can destroy the store, but I'm calling the police.